Good morning. So today I'm down at a canal. I've not been here before and I'm hoping to get some fairly decent photography. I didn't think I'd be stopping to get my first shot so soon. I'm here by these locks and it's just started to rain. So I might try and get a little bit of cover, but there's a really nice shot here I think. I'm not sure from what bit, but there's definitely a composition here somewhere. 100% sure what those shots are going to be like. I think they looked alright. It started snowing halfway through when I was standing on that bridge. But hopefully I've got something good there. I'm going to head up, if I'm lucky. There's a pub at the top, it might be open. This is another sort of hour coming out, seeing what I can capture, shoot. The lock, I didn't even know the canal was so nearby really. Yeah, I've never really taken pictures of locks before, but I think it might look quite good. I've also got my drone with me, but I don't know whether to get it up in the air or not. I need to check the app, make sure no one's around, and also figure out which one of these locks I can hover over to get a nice shot. Let's see what I can get. What I'm finding quite difficult is that every lock has got something quite interesting in it, but then you look at the next one further up and that looks a bit more interesting. So I'm not sure how far I can go until I decide to say this is the shot. It's really nice as well, it's a nice day. I thought it would be really busy because it's half term. There's people around, nice people, saying hello, asking what I'm doing, but I don't want to walk this entire canal to find a shot. I'm just down by one of the locks on the other side of the canal, and there's loads of water gushing through, should I say, not over, that'd be worrying. Gushing through, which only says to me, slow down my shutter speed, do a long exposure, I'm not sure what, maybe 4 seconds, 2.5 maybe. Loads of water, there we go, 2.5 seconds, and that looks lovely actually. So I'm heading up the canal now to the next lock. There's so many locks, it's ridiculous really. And they've all got something really nice about them, something that makes them a little bit unique I think. I'm loving the walk more than anything, I think. There's not a lot of inspiration here, but being out and about, it's a Thursday morning. I'm normally sat at my desk, but I've forced myself out this morning. I think that's what I want to encourage people to do. Get out, take your camera, and even if you get a naff photo, you've had a nice walk. You've got some air in your lungs. Oh, this lot looks really nice as well. also wanted to say that this Gorilla Pod that I'm using has been brilliant. You might have seen my not very good review in one of the last videos, but it's working really well. I'm attaching it to all sorts, and hopefully I'm getting some good footage. The walk, being outside, getting some air in my lungs, trying something new, coming to somewhere I've never been before. I think that's part of life, and I think we should all embrace it a little bit more maybe. I've also met some lovely people asking me about my photography, asking me what I've been up to, and just generally being interested as well. So that's good. Life is out there. So I'm still heading up the canal. I've taken a couple more shots. I'm not sure what they're like. I'll have a look when I get home. Look, I can see the pub from here, although I fear it might be a little bit too early for a pint. It's just been nice to be out. If I've got some shots, brilliant. If I haven't, then I've come out for an hour and a half maybe. But yeah, even if you don't get the best shots in the world, it's still good to try, I suppose. So there's a fisherman here as well. I wonder if he's caught any fish. That fisherman had caught a pike, which is quite good, I suppose. I don't know. I don't fish. Anyway, I've got to the top lock. I might have to come back for an afternoon trip and go to the pub as well. But I might just take a look at lock number 58 and then head back down, get to the car and go home. It's been good. I think I was right. The top lock is probably the best one. I've set up a lovely little shot with all the water gushing through. It's not so much gushing, it's spraying through the lock, and it looks beautiful. I've set up a 4 second shutter speed. I might change that actually, and it looks phenomenal. Here you go. So I think that's the end of today's vlog. I'm gonna just have a little nab up here at some of the canal boats, and then I'm gonna head back down the canal, back to the car and home. Hopefully you can subscribe, and I'll see you next time.